Hey guys, Mumford and Kid here coming to you again. How's everybody doing out there? Back again for another edition of Characters Why I Like Them Series 2. This is still Characters Why I Like Them week. We are on what, day 4? This is about day 4. Yeah, pretty much day 4. And here we are, guys. I'm here to talk about a character that we don't see anymore in the DC universe. Once again, thank you, 52. Pisses me off sometimes a lot. But I'm here to talk about the daughter of one of my favorite DC characters, Mr. Jefferson Pierce, aka Black Lightning. I'm here to talk about his eldest daughter, Anissa Pierce, aka Thunder. Um, Very cool character. She first appeared in Crisis Infinite Earth issue 2, Final Crisis, issue 12, excuse me. Um, And like I said, she's the eldest daughter of Jefferson Pierce, aka Black Lightning. So let me tell you a little bit about her. Okay. Um, Anissa was a medical student. She was a medical student that was doing very well in school. Pretty much, she was very much, and pretty much, uh, Daddy didn't want her to ruin that by becoming a hero like him. So she respected, Daddy's wishes and waited until the night she graduated, and she put on a costume later on. She used to wear a blonde wig to cover up, and she became known as Thunder. Now, her real first appearance as Thunder was in Jude Winnick and Tom Ranney's Outsiders back in 2003. Yeah. Um, she ran with the Outsiders for especially when Nightwing was leading them. Now, uh, with let me get a little bit into her powers so you guys can understand. Now, her she has absolute control of electricity. However, she can't interact with no, excuse me. I'm talking about a sister. Sorry. Um, with Anissa, she can increase her body density specifically at impact points like her fist, her feet, allowing basically allowing her to make devastating blows, and things like that, many shock waves, to the ground and everything like that. Her favorite tactic is to drop down upon somebody from above. That's always been the density she increases, guys. Um, Also makes her very heavier. It makes her difficult to move. So to get knocked back or to grapple, So when she's using her powers, she's also at a considerable degree of invulnerability to physical attack. So if she's using her powers and you punch her, she's really not gonna feel it. And I think that's cool. I thought that's really cool that she has that ability. Like I said, density manipulation. She's able to increase her body mass. You know, Invulnerability at times. Um, of course, super strength, and she's also a great surgeon, and she's bilingual. She's really good with computers as well. So yeah, um, I'm sorry guys about that. Thunder is a very cool character. She's really cool, and she's a very prompted member to the Outsiders. She stayed with the Outsiders for the duration of her tenure in the pre 52. Now the biggest thing about Anissa is she is openly gay. She's a lesbian. She's openly a lesbian, and I love her relationship with her lover, who is also a part of the team. the big Amazonian woman known as Grace Cho. Um, they had this really on and off again relationship at times, but she's really they really love each other. It's so cool to see that, and it's one of my favorite couples too in comics. But once again, thanks to DC, we don't see that, and you know, but Thunder is a lot different than her sister, her younger sister Jennifer, who is Lightning, and she was a part of the JSA, whereas Thunder is more of density control. Lightning, her sister, is more about she has absolute control over electricity, like her dad. She kind of really has daddy's abilities. The difference is between her and daddy is Anissa's sister Jennifer. She can't interact with any electronics, or they'll just shut down completely. So she has to really be far away from electronics. Um, but Yeah, Thunder is a very cool character, very interesting character that I do love, and I did love when DC was exploring her even more, from her power set to her relationship with Grace, her tender with the Outsiders, you know, when she was recruited by the Outsiders, she was still very young, and you know, um, she was asked to join by Red Arrow, Roy Harper asked her to join, and she accepted and became one of the founding members of the team. You know, but it was kind of funny because her and Grace never started out as being very like lovey-dovey as they were. They had problems. They had really initial problems at a time, but Anissa got over that real quick. And this has always been that type of character, guys, that was never, is easy, was really easy going at times, but she would let you know how she felt about her. And she got that from her dad. You tell that straight up. She gets that from her father. But she was a great character, guys, very much. And it pains me to see that great characters like this, even lesser known characters like this, are not around anymore. Black Lightning is in the 52, but he's so young now, it's impossible to say that he has kids now. So, and that's the bad part about it. But like I said, hopefully this 52 don't last too long anymore, because I think many DC fans, including myself, want the old DC universe back with all the characters back. You know, I love heroes that have kids that kind of jump into, following their parents' footsteps, but they get the proper training and they're not headstrong of doing it right away. Anissa was one of them. She graduated from college, got her degrees and everything like that, and then did it. And she having her own abilities was great, very good indeed. Um, but other than that, guys, that's it. I just want to talk a little bit about Thunder. You know, uh, Anissa Pierce, the daughter of Jefferson Pierce, Black Lightning. Uh, so if you guys know anything about Thunder, you tell me. What do you think about her? Do you like her? Do you find some? Have you found some newfound respect for her now, or And how do you feel about her following in Daddy's footsteps? Her and her sister. Will I talk about her sister? Yeah, I think I will. Matter of fact, tomorrow, next day, I'll talk about Jennifer Pierce, uh, Lightning. But other than that, guys, this is Mount Vernon Kid. You guys take care, and thank you for watching. This is Characters Why I Like Them Series 2. Y'all take care.